Okay, I'm on down. I'm coming after you. Hi everyone, welcome back to Pandido TV, and today we're going to be unboxing the Playmobil City Action Fire Station, and it comes in this absolutely huge box and it looks absolutely amazing, so I'm really excited about unboxing this today. You turn the box around, you can see what's inside, you can see the whole complex, the two firemen that are included, and all of the little bits and bobs that come with it. So we can just proceed by unboxing it right now. This also has an electronic part, so you're going to need batteries later as well. So let's start by unpacking all of these bags one by one. So the first part we're going to build up is the wall for the bottom part, and you click in these little yellow clips, and they're going to be working as shelves in a sense, so that you can put your equipment in there safely. Then typical Playmobil, you have these little red bobs that you can just add to the side, and they're there so that everything can click together nice and sturdily. Click on this black part at the bottom because the whole foundation of the thing is going to be in black, so it looks a bit like concrete. So time for the next part of the wall. We're going to add some more shelving units. So click that in there. Make sure it's nice and tight in there. And of course the second part of the wall on the side here. Just push down very, very firmly so it all stays in place and doesn't fall apart. Add this little window here and click. And the bottom, of course. There you go. And we'll move on to the next part. So this is the frame, and it's also going to be the actual part for the doors of the garage where the fire brigade can put their cars and trucks. Click it all in place, quite easy. Here are the doors. Now they need a little bit of decoration at the bottom, as you can see here. So you have these stickers that come with the set, and you just take them off like this and put them in place one by one. And you do this on both doors nice and neatly, and then you click them in place, and it's already starting to look like a real fire station. So time for the top floor. Again, we've got another outer wall here, and you put the little red spots at the bottom, add these little shelves and click them in place. And now these things are pretty cool, I find, because they're like little beds that can flap down. So you've got these little hooks that you can put your finger in like this, and you pull them down, so whenever your firemen have to do the night shift, they can take a little nap on these beds. So now we're going to add the big red front part in here. Again, this is going to be the front part of the whole station. So click it in nice and firmly. Click, click, click. It's a bit tricky sometimes. There you go, make it sure it's all in place. There you go. And here's another wall that we're going to put on the side, and that you just click in place. You don't have to do anything extra here. Now you take the bottom part and add the ceiling, which looks like this. Make sure it's all in place, and then you just add the top part on top so that you've got two floors. There you go, and it's looking pretty impressive, I find. Like this. There you go. Looking great. Oh, there you go. Wonderful. Now there's another part of the building. Oh wait, don't forget the stickers. Don't forget the stickers. And add these little clips. They're like siren lights, I think. Well, that's what they're supposed to look like. Now, what I was talking about before. This long part, this sort of tower that goes on the side of the building, looks a bit strange, but it all makes sense because at the fire brigade, in fire stations, you have these towers so that you can dry out the water hoses that they use. So it comes with this long hose, and you have to click them all together. So I'm going to do this in fast forward. You've got these little knots that you can put together, and you just keep attaching every part of the hose bit by bit. It's quite easy, and you hang it up in the tower. It's nice and long, so it fits well. You just have to hang it up in this little tower, because at the top you've got a little spindle that you just feed the hose through, like, oh, make sure it goes in like this, yep, and then you hook it down at the bottom so that the hose is there ready to be used for the next fire extinguishing mission. Now, there you go. To attach this, you need the base, which clicks on quite easily. So you just make sure you line it up and push it down firmly. And then you can attach this part to the side of your fire station, like so. Alright, it's looking pretty good so far. But there's one very important part that we're missing. And that is the pole for the firemen to get down from the top floor down to the bottom very, very quickly. So it's quite simple. You've got this little grey part that you can slot in on the bottom like this, and make sure it moves freely because otherwise he won't be able to get down. And that attaches to this side part here. You just line it up with the bottom on the base and then on top here in the wall. Let's flick it up, line it up like this. There you go. Nice and steady as well. And then this part can move up and down so that the fireman can just jump. So this is the electronic part I was talking about, where you need batteries. So all you have to do is unscrew the back here. Do that quick. And then you need 2 little batteries, 1 and 2. And then put that back together. There you go, it's the alarm system. You click that on the side here, so whenever there's an emergency you can just press the button. Now the rest of the things you can just put in here. You've got the little operation centre, the chairs and the 2 firemen and their tools, of course. Oh, so quiet today. Hello? Yes, this is the fire brigade. Yes? Oh, there's been an emergency. A fire? Yes, we're on our way. Oi, Mick! Mick! Mick, you gotta wake up! Oh, lazy. Okay, then I'm gonna have to wake him up some other way. What's going on? Mick, there's a fire. We have to go now. Yep, okay, I'm coming. First the helmets. Alright, let's get going, shall we? I'm gonna go first. I'm right behind you. Click here to subscribe and watch more videos.